Somebody's going to be a hero tonight. We rumble into turn number 1. Carson Macedo is going to get the nod over Seth Stanley. Here comes Dominic Gordon trying to power around the outside down the back straightaway. Macedo floats it up to the curb off of turn number 4. He's going to lead lap number 1 over Seth Stanley, Dominic Gordon, Dominic Selzy, and Sunshine, your top 5. Macedo down the back straightaway upstairs. Seth Stanley rolling the bottom, slides up the racetrack, trying to keep in tow with Macedo, as here comes Dominic Selzy to the inside of Dominic Gordon, side by side down the front straightaway. Dom with a super slider in turns 1 and 2. Gordon's going to diamond it back down off of turn 2. Dom's going to shut the door in turn number 3. Move the 41 up to P3. The Taco Truck Express has a bronze medal right now, trying to reel in your top 2. Macedo, Stanley, Selzy, Gordon, Sunshine, still your top 5. Macedo, dip down low. Seth Stanley's going to loop the loop in turns 3 and 4 right in front of Tyler Courtney. And we go yellow as the Bojangles yellow flag flies once again. Gonna try to get the run down the hill. We're back to green. Macedo upstairs through turns 1 and 2, definitely drove in there a little bit deeper than he has the last handful of laps. Leads down the back straightaway. Dominic's now going to go upstairs at car number 41 through the middle, slide up to the curb. Doesn't quite kiss it off the exit. Now here comes Tyler Courtney up to P3. Macedo trying to change up his lines a little bit. Gets right up to the Quail Meat sign off of turn number 2. Macedo downstairs. Dominic gonna rip the lip in turns 3 and 4. He's a-coming. The taco truck bells are whistling. Macedo has to check up. Bill Smith slides across the racetrack, shuts the lane down to Macedo. Macedo, a little quick swerve into turn number 3 like he's driving a Tesla on Highway 99. And now here comes Dominic Selzy. Macedo upstairs. Dominic round to the bottom. Macedo, a good run off of turn number 2. Opens it up out a car length or so on Dominic. Dominic gonna hustle upstairs one more time. Gonna rip the lip at the Thunderbowl off of turn number 4. Here comes the 41. Dominic absolutely hustling the Selzy Enterprises 41 Jimmy Carr prepared machine around the Thunderbowl Raceway. Macedo trying to be diligent around the bottom, puts a lap down Evan Barola. Dominic hustles hard. Barola's going to close the lane up on Dominic. This time by 16 laps complete. We got 2 cars big time, and that's Carson Macedo. And looks like possibly Seth Stanley, as that was a wicked ride through turns 1 and 2.
Macedo up the racetrack, the slower car just trying to stay on the lead lap, and unfortunately caught the right rear of the Tarleton & Sons number 21.
As once again the cars are refired, and definitely going to keep our eye on what's happening with your race leader. Macedo a little bit early on the restart now. Takes off a little bit better than Dominic. Sel's going to go back down to the bottom in turns 1 and 2, but Macedo around the outside gets a good run down the back straightaway. We filter everyone through turns 1 and 2. Macedo now upstairs in 3 and 4. Dominic gonna rip the lip. Here comes Sunshine to the inside. Carson Macedo once again, and we got one upside down in a big way. It's Bill Smith. Bill Smith rides the concrete through turns 3 and 4 and has massive air. Front straightaway shot, and he does a little 50-50 grind on the fence in turns 3 and 4, and the kickflip was not successful. Back to green. Dominic stays with Carson a little bit better on this restart. Down low goes Dominic. Carson rolls through the top shelf of the speedway, leads down the back straightaway. Neto gets up on the wall a little bit off of turn number 2, opens the door for Dominic Gordon. Now Macedo's going to pound the wall off of turn number 4, and now here comes Sunshine. Macedo rips the lip off turn number 2. Dominic gets a little close and personal with the concrete, loses some ground as the race is still on for the 4th spot. Neto's going to throw a slider on Gordon, and now Sunshine to the inside of Selzy. Sunshine downstairs. Dominic trying to get the top, rotated and motivated in car number 41 down the back straightaway. Macedo clicking off laps upstairs now with 20 laps complete. 20 down, 5 to go. Macedo is now in a different zip code in car number 21. Down the back straightaway, half a straightaway is the gap between Macedo and Selzy. Last time by 1.2 seconds the difference. As we go one backwards in, that is Dominic Gordon. Back to green. Dominic stays on him in turns 1 and 2. He's going to try to fire off a slider. Comes up a little bit short. Might have been the only opportunity for Dominic Selzy right there. Macedo upstairs going to slide it all the way to the concrete. Dominic stays glued on the bottom. This time by 22 down, 3 laps to go. He'll receive the white flag. Carson Macedo, 1 lap to go around the Merle Stone Chevrolet Thunderbowl Raceway. He picked up 83 grand during the Dennis Roth Classic tonight. He is once again a King of the Thunder Wing 360 main event winner. Carson Macedo gets it done at the Thunderbowl. Dominic Selzy, DJ Neto, Tyler Courtney, Kane Steele, Kyle Rasmussen, Grant Dunkirken, and Tanner Carrick.